So I have just released 2 new editions, and they're both still under the working title of Lessons Learnt, because I turned 50 this year and I'm still looking back on lessons I've learned. So the first one is called Addicted. Now, as you know from past bits of work I've done, I've dabbled in various things in the past, but I've always come back to the fact, and where I am now is, love is the only drug. It is my drug. It is the only one that gives you the highs that you really need and want in your life. So the sort of practicalities of this piece of work is, it's one of the smallest editions I've sort of released for a very long time. And the reason is, every single one of these is going to be different, because every single pill in this piece has to be hand glued with resin onto the letters that are cut out. There is no way they're going to be the same, each one. It's physically impossible. So the people are going to be in roughly the same place, but ultimately they're all going to be different, because I can't make them all exactly the same. The pills, like I say, all have to be glued and held, and there are a lot of them in there. So it's a really intricate piece, but from a distance you get the colour, you get the message, and then when you get close you see what it is, which is what my work's all about after all. So the second piece is called Kindness. Now, Lego's a big part of my life. It's when I started making as a child, so I've always wanted to use some. And this phrase came to me I put it in my sketchbook as just an Instagram post, and really wanted to make it into an edition. So it is all made of Lego, and I will be building with a lot of Lego. And it's a simple message, and a simple message that everyone should abide by. It's better to say something kind and build people up than it is to knock them down. That is just the way it is, and that is kindness.